Alright, we're back. We're back with Arceus today. We are back. We're going to the Heights camp. We don't need the EVs right now. We are training and we are trying to get this Cherubi. Because we have Cherubi already. We need Cherubi. Cherubi's the only encounter we need to catch. For the time being. If there's other places Cherubi can be at, then we can catch it later. But Cherubi's the last one in the first zone we need to catch. And then we just have a couple of evolutions to get through. And we need to grab Alakazam, which we are close to getting the Pokemon high enough to actually challenge the Alpha. So, I think Graveler's the only one left to do, but we can't get Golem, so we're fine for the time being. The only way to get Golem is to get the link cable, and we don't have the merit points to do that currently. So we're gonna leave Golem alone and get the next zone open for us to do stuff, so we can get more merit points. So we could grind up merit points, get trade evos done, get stone evos done that we need. We're also going to utilize other games to get other Pokemon to finish these research tasks for the decks. Like for the main deck stuff. Which is fine. Okay, we need the trees to do its thing. Hey, please be Cherubi. Please be Cherubi. Please be Cherubi. Please be Cherubi. Yeah! Sup, Cherubi? Okay, Pokeball. There we go. Let's add Cherubi to Dex. Alright, so you are done, Cherubi. You are currently done. Your entire line is now complete. Scroll down to Cherubi. You are done. So the only thing missing now is Sizzle, which we need a metal coat for, which is also merit points. So for the time being, until we're able to either find distortions after worrying about Cleavor, we're good. So for now, let's go to the decks. Hold on. The only thing I'm concentrating on with Decidueye is Leaf Storm, Strong, and Agile style for now. So that's fine. It was Agile style for Stantler, right? Oh well, I just have to do Slice Shield Bash one more time, but we might as well just keep doing Agile, right? Alright, cool. Legends Arceus mentioned? Yes, what's up, Tito Bear? Tito Bear, how are you? Okay, so let's get Stantler out because we are training. What's up, Casco? I ain't Pokemon Masters we were doing Champions. Might be doing Champions tomorrow. Do I have any shinies yet in this game? Nah. Nah. I am doing a deck stuff, so we should be good. Okay, Agile style, we gotta keep doing that. So we can get Stantler evolve. So we can get weird here. I think Cherubi we can also just kind of do... I think there's other areas Cherubi will spawn from other trees, so we can get more Cherubis later. But for the time being, we're kind of stuck with the Cherubi that only spawns here. Which is fine. We have Cherubi, we have Cherubi. Yep. Thank you, game. And we are going to... What's up, Voldy? We are going to probably defeat a lot of the Blissies today as well. Just because Blissey is useful. We are going to utilize our other games to evolve Pokemon if they require Stone Evos, just because, you know, it is a lot harder. Because the Pokemon are caught in Arceus, it's not too bad to evolve them. Otherwise, we are going to be in zones way too long, and I don't really want to necessarily deal with that. So, our own spin on the Professor Oak challenge. As long as the Pokemon are caught in this, I have no problem with how I'm doing it. Hello, Burmy. Should be almost done with Psy Shield Bash. Like with Agile style. Right? They're not ready yet, and so on top of that, Hey, Blissey, can you turn around? Thank you. I don't think strong style's going to necessarily kill, so I'm gonna do it. I should have done agile, honestly. Oh! Okay, that's not very nice. 2 stunned. Power shift? That's fine. I'm gonna do a gigantic ball. Or leaden ball, I mean. Just to help with the alphas. Just to help with the alphas. That. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, Statler. Arc Punch, huh? Should be fine. Perfect! You're still not ready to evolve yet. That's annoying. Okay. Let's put Cherubi in the Pokédex for the time, like, in the box for now. Yes. Cherubi. Where's Cherubi in this? I kind of have a rough idea. There you are. Alright, so Cherubi, Cherubi. Which is fine. Cypher will evolve you into Scizor later. I think Cleavor, dex-wise, is actually before. Yeah, 72, 73, 74, I think that is. We'll definitely have a look, because I feel like Scizor is after. After Cleavor. So that should be fine. Do we have Machoke? We do have Machoke. Machop is there. So Machop and Machoke. And then obviously we got to try and find Machamp, but we're fine with that for now. And no rush for Machoke yet. So let's see, any. I don't have to pin that for now. Since Golem's gonna be a problem, we are going to we're going to ignore Golem for the time being, because we could evolve Golem later once we have merit points. Golem is not necessary. You can't find a wild Golem here, so we are fine without Golem. We can't find Weirdeer, but we can evolve Stantler to Weirdeer. So that's also not a problem. So it's just Stantler, and then we got to try and catch the Alpha Alakazam, just because the Alpha is here. Since the Alpha is here, it's necessary that we have to catch it. Okay. So I Shield Bash. Is it just... Let me have a look. Is it... If I scroll down to all of the different Alphas that can spawn... Because I have a page. Alakazam, B-Barrel's caught. So Alakazam, I will mark that as not caught. Floatzel, we've got Floatzel, we've got Golbat, we've got Graveler. Gyarados we can't get just because it's flying in the sky unless we're lucky to get it with the air, Jet Ball. Heracross we can't get Infernape yet just because Infernape is on an island we can't obtain yet. Licky we can't get yet. Lopunny we have. Magikarp we can't get. Parasect. We have Paras and Parasect, right? think we have Paris and Parasect. Snorlax we have Cypher, we have Rapidash. And then Staravia Stantler. So if it is possible, I know we don't have Magikarp. I'll mark Parasect because I might grab the Parasect while doing Dex stuff, and obviously Gyarados we can't get yet. Because Gyarados is at, the guaranteed alpha is at Lake Verity. So we're fine on that. Okay, Psy Shield Bash. Do I wait till I've done all of Agile Style and then I evolve Stantler? Because part of me thinks it's Strong Style, not Agile, but I know all the sites are saying Agile Style, but I've done it more than 10 times. Because I think Stantler is also in Scarlet and Violet. So I really do want to maybe get start getting the shiny Stantler in Scarlet and Violet to get weird here. Got a Swiss to play this? Nice. I think it's 20 times you need to do it. Hey, Eevee wants to evolve, so let's skip it tonight. We need to skip it tonight. I'm putting Mimic on so I don't accidentally evolve you into Sylveon. So let's turn it to night so we can get Umbreon. Because that's the last evolution we need. Nightfall. That's the last evolution that we need. And then the other ones are just trade evos we need. Which I could trade with myself if I really wanted to. I can do that. Actually, I could do that instead of going for the alpha. Just to make it easier, let me save. Because that means it's going to be 77 in the dex now. So let's evolve to guarantee. Taylor, can I borrow your Switch for Arceus? That should be oh, your gold Switch. It's got Arceus on there. I'll have to charge it, but that should be fine. I'm not looking for a shiny Aussie, no. Okay, what's the battery on? They're gonna say it's dead. Wait, that's actually turning on. Hold on. Curious. Battery's low, but you know, we're gonna let my brother Switch charge for a little while. And then we've got Umbreon now. Okay. For the time being, I don't want any evolutions on my team currently. Like, Umbreon being level 33 is actually kind of funny. But yeah, here's all the evolutions, so they're all done. Luxray I have and Staraptor I have on team, but I'm keeping them for a while. I keep Weirdeer on the team, I'm not entirely sure yet. Blissey's on the team because I want to do Blissey's dex. I want to try and get it done. Weirdeer will be boxed in a little while. Graveler we can get Golem later. We can get Alakazam in a little bit because we'll be trading with ourselves. So I think we're going to deal with Cleavor and then do our trades to just finish up this area. And then we'll be on to the marshlands. So we'll be able to get like Ursaluna and stuff. What is the next stuff I want to do? It's still Stantler I want to evolve. So I still need to do Agile Style, which is not a problem. So I do have Parasect, right? Double checking I got Parasect. I do have Parasect, okay, cool. Because the alphas are optional. Unless I could evolve the Pokemon, the alphas are optional. To, like, try and catch. Come on, Zubat. A shield bash. Should be close. Because I'm on 20 on Agile now, I should be fine. Oh, I could evolve now. Okay, so I've done it 20 times. Cool. I'm going to do it another 20 times just so I can get all of Stantler's quest stuff done. So I don't have to worry about another Stantler doing it. But yeah, we should be on the second area in a bit once we deal with Cleaver. So we'll just get some Pokédex stuff done at the moment and we should be good. Let the other switch charge so we can do Legends Arceus trading. And we are going to trade Decidueye back and forth and get all that done as well. So a couple trades today just to get some Pokédex stuff done and we should be good. Get some of our trade evos done. That should also be good. I think Burmy we're going to do back and forth anyway just so we just defeat the Burmies. The catching ones are going to be super easy unless it requires size differences, which a lot of Pokemon kind of need. I know Pichu needs it during the day, but those I'm doing more off-cam just because we are mainly just doing deck stuff. Gonna try and get as much stuff done quickly. We want to move on to the next area, just so we can get all of the next area stuff. And then on top of that, just so we're not wasting merit points, because I think it's easier. It's easier to do. We don't have to worry about wasting merit points. I'm doing good, Venoct. I'm doing good. Alright, morning. Skip to morning so we heal the Pokemon up and then we can continue doing this. Now what we will do, check for more Cherubies. Might as well while we're here, right? Just check for Cherubies. The trees keep shaking, we can do that. Alright, B-Barrel. We only have to heal up one more time once all the moves are done. Roll out. Not very nice. Plus, once we're done with Cleaver, we have a chance of finding hyperspace zones. How many of these do we have to defeat? 7 more? Hell yeah. Okay. 7 more and B-Barrel is done. Trying to get all the stuff done, maybe even get the starter stuff done. What? You have rest? Interesting. Oh. Of course I missed. That's sad. That's sad. We can use it one more time, so that's fine. Just don't use rest again, please. Fight. That's fine, I'm not psychic type yet. Okay, so honestly, since it's just agile style we gotta do, we might as well use all the other moves, right? And then we'll evolve once agile is done. We could even trade Stantler back and forth, right? We're just gonna do the trade evos and then I'll probably trade with myself later anyway, just to get deck stuff done. How many Decidueyes do I need? How many? How many Decidueyes do I need? 5, so I just trade my Decidueye back and forth 4 times, then I think that works. What you got, Geodude? That's fine. I know I gotta defeat Geodude with like grass type moves as they pop out, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see if there's any Cherubies. Any Cherubies? Cherubies? Oh, you're fine. Okay, cool. Sidgewai still has to do strong style, but honestly, I'll do all the weirder stuff first. Like, all the Stantler stuff first, or weirder. And then we'll do the trade evos. Once Stantler is done, and we have that for the evolution, but we're good. You fly, huh? Alright, first and two of them. It's fine. That's fine. I think that crit mattered, but you know. Stun Spore. How dare. Really? Okay, that's fine. Perfect. I get more Firestones game. No, I haven't gotten one single Firestone from that, so both of the evolutions was obtained by this game, but they were evolved via Scarlet and Violet. Perfect. I think the Eevee challenges are going to be kind of annoying, but we should be fine. How many left to do, game? How many left? So I'm not doing Decidueye right now, I am doing Stantler. Get Stantler done. Just the others. Alright, 5 more. 5 more. Staraptor's up there, which we can't obtain because we don't have the right Pokeballs for this. Which I'm fine with. Level 15? That's fine. 4 more times. 4 more times now. Geodude again. Perfect. Ooh, still sparkling. That's good. Wow, size difference, you're pretty big. It's only 2 more times I gotta do it, so I could do Calm Mind a couple times. I got a tiny Stantler, or my chop is just a lot bigger than I thought it originally was. Do it one more time, just for extra measure. And then run. Yep, cool. So you're done, right? Yep, and then I just evolve you. Alright, let's add Weird Deer to the decks now. It's just Alakazam and Golem I need, so that's just trade. Which I will do in a second. Fine. Alright, let's leave the area. Then while we're waiting for that to be done, let's see what other... Hey, what's up, Joshua? Let's see, what's the next thing to do? Weird Ear... Side Shield Bash 40 times, Extrasensory 40 times, Strong and Agile 40 times. Ew. We'll do you later. Do you later. Let's just concentrate on the Agile and Strong style and Leaf Storm. Let's do that. Started emulating Arceus. There. Right. Decidueye, we need to get rid of Geodudes, I think. So... Geodude is... number you've defeated with grass moves is 14 more, and then I gotta do water moves, so I need water types at some point. And then, 10 more to leap out of ore deposits. Cool. That's almost done. That should be fine. Let's get Leaf Storm out the way, though. Because then we don't have to worry about Leaf Storm anymore. How many with... It's 20 with grass, okay. That should be fine. What's up, Potato? I missed. Cool. Thanks, game. I missed again. Cool. Just waste the move, man. Thank you, Geodude. I think once Leaf Blade is done, then we'll heal up again. Shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem at all. What's up, Cricketot? Hello, Pikachu. If you're there... See if we could catch you. Really? What? That should be fine. Thank you, Pikachu. Doing a shiny only Nuzlocke and somehow a Cricketune is on my main team. That's what happens. Can I try and catch Staraptor? Like, it doesn't matter since I already have one on the team. But... it'd be kinda nice. Big blade. Good. Okay. Big blade. So you are water type, which is awesome. 5 away. Is there any other bee barrels around? Maybe on the other side. Let's have a look. I appreciate the follow. Any bee barrel? Yep, there's one. Ah, there's 2 actually. Really, Bidoof? I didn't want to fight you. No. I want to fight you. I want to fight your evolutions. Blade. What am I, like, on 18 now? I think. 17? Okay. Any bee barrel around here? Oh. We are going to utilize Legends Arceus a lot for the BDSP decks. Like, just to evolve Pokemon a lot faster. Since I will be doing Brilliant Diamond after Arceus, I think. That's why ZA is taking hold. But we are taking a break from Arceus next week, because we are doing Leaf Green to try and continue Bulbasaur, because I really want to get Bulbasaur. Just so we can start our shiny, our shiny dream quest. It's going to be a long series in itself anyway. Shinx, come here. Honestly, since it's agile and strong style, I might as well just do all of agile and then do strong style after. You lived that? That's crazy. I could do another one. I want to do triple arrow because I want to get rid of Blissey and get all the large candies and stuff like that. Because then it's easy to... I will definitely be training in the next area anyway. So that's something we'll be doing. There is a very high chance we get we get our 10th star during the second zone. But I think you only have to be 9 stars for level 100s to listen to you. Okay, so I'm just over halfway done with the Agile style, so it's good. I think Magikarp we can definitely get in the second zone. Definitely the third zone we can guarantee Magikarp. Oh, we should be fine. Oh, you lived that. Interesting. Do Agile Leaf Blade. Good. Blissey, are you here? Yes, you are here. See, I got Thunderstone. That's crazy. I'm definitely getting a newfound appreciation for Legends Arceus. Still prefer the other games over Arceus any day. And of course you see me. I wouldn't call it the greatest Pokemon game to date. Everyone's got their own opinions, but in all honesty, it's not. It's not the greatest Pokemon to date. It definitely set a new standard for the Pokemon games moving forward. Especially with the Legends franchise. Too stunned to move, that's fine. Let's do strong now. Perfect. Give me large. Give me large, please. Large candies. No large candy that time? Damn, you're being stingy, game. You're being stingy. Being stingy. I think Triple Arrows has the coolest animation in game. You should see it in Champions. It's similar. I actually think it's pretty close to what it already is in Arceus. But Champions has it a little bit more refined. Either that or Close Combat. Ooh. I think Close Combat looks better in Arceus than it does in any other game. I will give this game credit for its animations primarily. What's up, Jackson? But yeah, there's still a lot they can definitely do. Because, you know, most of the stuff that Arceus has done got added to ZA. And I feel like most of, if not all of the features in Arceus would return for the next Legends game if we are going to Galar. If we are going to Galar, I can see that. My team's kind of mix and match at the moment. Like, I have Decidueye, I have Staraptor, I have Luxray, Weird is on the team, Blissey's on the team, Cricketot's only on the team just to make sure I can catch things to fill up the boxes, which shouldn't be a problem. I think ZA definitely refined the mechanics a lot more than Arceus has, but we also got to remember ZA was developed a lot longer than Arceus because the devs, we had devs working on Arceus and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl at the same time. I think if Arceus had a lot more time to breathe and we had like DLC, like proper DLC added to Arceus, we probably would have appreciated the game a lot more than we already do. But because Scarlet and Violet dropped, I think it was like roughly 7 months after. What was it? It was like January Arceus dropped, and then November was Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, so... So 9 months, roughly 9 months later. What level is my team? Decidueye is the highest, which is almost level 65. So 63 at the moment. Trying to max out my team to level 100 as I'm going through each of the zones one by one. The Pokédex I couldn't care less of actually completing straight away. But I want to at least get my star rank up and finish the dex in each zone before, like, do a living dex before going on to the following zones and stuff like that. Hello, Geodude. Leaf Blade. Okay, 3 more Geodudes I gotta get rid of. 3 more. Is there another area that Geodude can spawn? I think there is. If I go up, like up this area, I think Geodude can actually spawn. I know Munchlax is going to be a pain to actually get stuff done. Get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up. Where are those rock zones? Like little areas of rocks. Let's see. Stantler, I don't care for dealing with you right now. I've done all I needed to do. Oh, an Alpha Stantler. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? Really? Alright, cool. Is this medium candy or small candy? Small. I think I'll sell the small candies. Burmy. Be my friend. Oh, I'm gonna move out of the way so I don't get hit. I think Cleave will get me to 65 if I'm close to it. There was like little rock zones where Geodude would end up spawning in. I'm just thinking where they would be. There's a Geodude over there though. Oh, that sucked. Leaf Blade. How far am I? I'm still in the first zone, but I'm about to take on Cleavor soon. I should point out I have played this game before, so I'm not new to this. What do I still need in the zone? Alakazam and Golem, but I'm waiting for the other game to install on the other Switch so I can just trade with myself. Because the merit points are going to be a problem in this game, for sure. Parasect and Paris is there. I do not need you. I need Geodude. Geodude. There we go. What's this challenge? So the whole premise of this challenge specifically, the Professor Oak challenge, before you move on to any main story stuff, you have to catch all of the Pokemon in this respective zone that you can obtain. Frustrated that Legend ZA was nothing like this. If you expected ZA to be anything like Arceus, then, you know, give up on your expectations for any type of game. Just because it's got Legends in the title does not mean it will copy its predecessors. People expected way too much out of ZA just because Arceus did it first. Your expectations for games should not be by its predecessors of games. Should never be. You could expect some stuff out of it because, you know, like with at least the generation games, you expect that it's gonna be turn-based and stuff like that. With the Legends games, it weren't turn-based, but they changed the mechanics of the battle system because they wanted it to be more like it had to fit the Mega style, so it had to be not turn-based because of how the Mega energy worked. And honestly, I prefer that. I prefer the real-time battling compared to turn-based, and hopefully in the future they can incorporate that, you know, however they want. I have played Champions, yes, and I do play Champions quite often. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Emerald. What is it I'm trying to do right now? The game's still installing. Oh, there's also a system update, so I'll wait till the game's installed before that Switch update. You can get this on the old Switch, yes. Because it's primarily made for the old Switch. But I will say it runs fine. It runs as expected for an old game on the Switch too. But, you know. It just needs a Switch 2 update. It does not need the graphics to be high quality or anything like that. It just needs a performance update because there is times where the quality, not the quality, but the FPS will just drop. And it's on a Switch 2. That's the only drawback the Switch 2 has for this at the moment. What is it I'm trying to do for Decidueye right now? What is it? Because Rowlet I trade back and forth 4 times. That's fine. Same with Dartrix. And then they'd be done. It's just I got to evolve one more Dartrix. This is Legends Arceus. I mean, one is to expect that when they release a Legends series that at least keeps some aspects. No. You gotta remember that each game has evolved throughout the years, especially the mainline games. Their gimmicks have changed. The Pokédex have changed, stuff like that. If you are expecting the exact same thing, then just go back and just play Arceus. You should never expect the same thing for the following game. Never. I would love all the Pokemon games to come to Switch, especially Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald. We have Fire Red, Leaf Green. It's only a matter of time before we get Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Only a matter of time, because how else are we doing the Live Index for Fire Red, Leaf Green without Emerald? So hopefully that means we get it sooner than later. Hopefully. I'm sorry, but Tears of the Kingdom is the complete same, like, it's the same world as Breath of the Wild. It just expanded on the combat and expanded on the story. That's it. I like Breath of the Wild, did not like Tears of the Kingdom. The only thing Tears of the Kingdom did right was the combat system. That was it. I expected more from Tears of the Kingdom. Didn't live up to the hype. Really didn't. Because they showed a lot of the Skylands, and the Skylands were nothing compared to, like, what we got from, like, the depths and stuff. A living dex in Pokemon Home of all 1,000 plus Pokemon would be cool. I have that living dex. I got Munchlax, but I can't get Chimchar. I can't get Chimchar until I have either Basculegion or Braviary. And also, we were lied to with Tears of the Kingdom. They said they went back to form with their dungeons. They didn't. So, do I trust companies from their trailers? No. Do not believe the trailers. Don't believe the trailers, because they're hiding things for sure, but they're also not, you know, they're not being truthful for what they say about the games. That's why I don't expect a lot with the like Nintendo games and stuff like that, because when I play it, I can enjoy the game for what it is. Multiple things the devs said about Tears of the Kingdom just did not happen. That's why I prefer Breath of the Wild over Tears of the Kingdom. Chimchar's rare. Like, Chimchar's a rare spawn up here, if I'm not mistaken, like near the tree. It's a very rare spawn, and I'm not trying to get it right now. So I rather go for the easier option, which is to wait until I'm on the main island for like Apom and stuff like that. That game's taking a while to install, though. That is taking a while. Holy. Hello, Parasect. Do you want to be friend? Be friend. I wouldn't mind. Let me actually just double check, so... Geodude. What the hell? Where are you? There you are. Fight me. So with Chimchar... Let me just double check with Chimchar. I need to mark Chimchar real quick. Yeah, so it's above the deer track heights, like near the deer track heights. But Chimchar is a rare spawn. I could try and find it, but there's no chance of me finding it. I might find one, but I won't find like 3 of them. Do I have large candies? Because if I do get Chimchar, I can actually evolve them. Yes, I do. Okay, so where on the map? So apparently Chimchar's somewhere around there consistently. Somewhere around it. Hold on. Where's that say? Can I zoom in on the map, please? Thank you. Yeah, so like here. Somewhere around here is where Chimchar would be. Random question, are you going to get the new... I do have Tamagotchi Life, by the way. I do have it. I do have the game, I just play it when I feel like I need to play it. I'm in no rush to play it. Okay, I know Chimchar can spawn here. It's just the matter of how often it spawns will determine if I really want to go for it, or if I just want to wait until I'm able to obtain them a little more frequently. Alright, Chimchar, where are you? It's a live index, so I have to catch all of them. That's why it's easier to get the Chimchars later. I am in this area, right? Yeah, so somewhere around here Chimchar will be, and I know Chimchar is skittish as well, which is problematic. So you're not guaranteed. Come on, Chimchar. If I can get at least 1 or even 2 of you, that'd be great. But I know only 1 will spawn here, guaranteed. Like always. Yeah, I'll get Chimchar later because I'm not hanging around here waiting. That's annoying. Yeah, if you could tell me the percentage of Chimchar, I wouldn't mind trying to go back and forth for a bit. Mouse PI is on my wish list. 25%? I've been in this area catching Stantler and I have not come across it at all. You sure it's 25? Ah, okay. That's fine. I didn't realize I have to kill it with flying. So if it's 1 in 4 chance of getting a Chimchar, I would have seen it by now. I would have generally seen it. with how often I, like, go back and forth in the area. Because if it's supposed to be there, then I would have seen it. Okay, Pokemon. Google says 25. I don't think it's 25. I definitely would have seen it. And also, having a fire type wouldn't be bad. I would not mind Infernape on my team. It's by the tree. What, this tree here? This one here? Before the Stantlers? Is it this tree here? Like, if I go up, would he be at that tree? Further towards the water. Or left? That tree? It's not in the nature's pantry. It's not. It's not. I've got the map up and it literally says it's Deer Track Heights. It's not here. Chimchar is not found here. Chimchar is found here. And then Chimchar is found on this island later. Once you gain access to it. I guarantee you Chimchar. It's not there. I'm literally looking. It's not in the nature's pantry. It's not. As much as I want to trust you, it's not there. I've played through the game, Miles. It's not there. Trust me, it's not there. I've played through this game enough to know where exactly it is. It's here. And it's also here. I have been here way too many times. Cliffside over area overhead, the area east southwest of the heights. I'm just trusting the sites that it's telling me. There's also an interactive map that tells you where they go, but it's not there. As much as I've checked there, it's not a 25%. Like, I will check as much times as possible, but it's not a 1 in 4. If it was a 1 in 4, because it's around here. Like, before you even see that Stantler, it would be around here near the trees. If you're saying it's near the cliffside, it's not near the cliffside. Chimchar is only ever found here. Here and the island where Basca Legion will take you. Come on, game. Give me one Chimchar at least. Like one. Stantler. Thanks, Stantler. Seeing way more Stantlers than I should be seeing. Even though they help for later for decks. I know he spawns here. At the gold tree? There's a gold tree. Oh, what, these trees? Like these type of trees? Like the autumny trees? They're not gold trees, they're like autumn colored trees. Because if he's supposed to spawn at that tree, I've checked that place multiple times and he has yet to spawn. It's got to be a rare spawn indeed. Oh, it is that tree? Okay. I'll just ping that tree from now on then. It's not 1 in 4. I would have seen it by now. If it was 1 in 4, I would have seen it. People need to stop saying a percentage chance because it's wrong. So this is a tree we're saying, right? You saying it's this tree? I'm not playing Pokemon Masters, and Valdi is not Masters. Point closest to the river. This one? Because that's not right, because every video I've seen, Chimchar spawns here. Google does say it's 25. Google's wrong. I'm on Bulbapedia and that, and it's not saying a percentage chance, it just says the location it's at. Don't you have to quest for him to spawn? That's probably why he's not spawning, because I don't have to quest, but I can check. I might have to deal with Cleavor to get the quest, though. More likely to spawn at night or pre-dawn. Pre-dawn? That's gonna be annoying. But let me see. Let me see if we've got a quest that we can actually do to guarantee us Chimchar. That might be why it's not spawning. That would work. That would generally work if that's the case. It's not the Will-O-Wisp quest I need. It's not Will-O-Wisp quest. Be doing that at some point, but let's have a look. Let's have a look, see what quests I've got. Because I know I need to do Cleavor to get the Ponyta quest, I think. Yeah, I have to do Cleavor to get the Ponyta quest. But, while I'm here, can you upgrade my satchel, please? I'm gonna waste all my money. Try go at night and see. Will do. But I'm doing this first. At the Will-O-Wisp quest? Well, I don't have that currently. Okay, I think that's all I can do right now. 2 Yummies already got married. Nice. Wait, how much money is that actually? How much? 20,000. How about I come back when I'm on like 200k or something like that or more? Because once I see the sisters, then I can definitely use them to my advantage, like for money. Let's try night. Let's try night. Let's try night. Rest. Rest until nightfall? I'm assuming nightfall, right? Because it ain't gonna be evening. It's gonna be like close to day. Like close to dawn. Like, I know Chimchar can also spawn here, but I think that's for the quest. Chimchar spawns here, I think, specifically for the quest. But there's a chance Chimchar just doesn't spawn because of the quest. Because there was a lot of Pokemon in ZA that also does that. Crunchyroll, what did you tweet? I want to be detected. Come from the first base, past the bridge, first mountain range left. I'm following a video guide, and it's got video footage of where Chimchar spawns, and I'm sticking to that. I'm not trying other areas because I know 2 exact locations it could be. But I do think I need the quest. Doesn't matter if I'm gonna be here all day. Because you gotta remember that Chimchar may not spawn unless you do the quest. And if the quest is me needing to do the quest before it spawns, I can't do it. I can get Chimchar later. It's not like I necessarily need it. I'm in no rush for Chimchar because there's other areas I can get it later. Because I would have seen it. I would have seen it by now. I don't trust Google. I trust, like, the actual official sites, generally. Like, I trust Cerebi, Bulbapedia, and stuff. Like I said, if Chimchar ain't spawning, it's gotta be locked behind a quest or something. Because I know where it spawns. I've played the game enough to know that Chimchar does spawn, but because it hasn't, I generally believe that, you know, the percentage is wrong that most people think it is, or it's locked behind the quest. And I can't do the quest until I beat Cleavor. Or even after I beat Cleavor, I might not even get the quest. Mo, as much as I want to believe the fact that you may be right on a location it might be at, I don't think you're right. Because it's in this area. Where I've pinged is where Chimchar would spawn. I know that because I've seen Chimchar on my other save file. I know it spawns here. But I think I may have to do the quest. Check down here, but I doubt it's down here. It does spawn here, I know. Hey, there's Chimchar. Come here. I need 3, by the way. I need 3. It's in the area I've been in, like, Mo. I've been in this area plenty of times. I would have seen it while I was up there. I don't want to kill it. Hold on. I don't have false swipe. There we go. When do you get false swipe on this? Like, generally, when do you get false swipe on this? Okay. What's the chance he's gonna spawn again when I skip tonight? No, that's fine, Mo. It's just the problem is that it weren't spawning when I was checking in these areas. That's what you're not understanding. In that circle area, Chimchar spawns out of the tree zone. So it can spawn in where the Stantlers are and the tree. This one's the static one. This one will always be at the tree. Whereas the others can spawn in that respective area. Oh, move to? Oh, I thought he could naturally learn it. Because Cypher can. Mo, I'm looking at different areas that people have got it. It's literally that. It's not just that one spot he spawns in. Because the quest spawns him at the 2 trees, literally dead ahead in front of me. Now I gotta wait like 5 minutes before I could get another one. The area I was in, he spawns. Yes, that's for the quest, yes. But he's... You gotta remember, Chimchar spawns literally, normally, at that area with a chance. The one at the tree seems to be a lower chance he spawns. Otherwise, I would have seen it earlier. Because I was in that area, I would have definitely seen it. With the render distance that the Switch 2 has and the Switch has, you would have seen it. I'm gonna take the Chimchar. I'm gonna evolve it. Yes, don't need you. Gonna evolve the Chimchar into Infernape and probably keep it. Third shiny Badoo. What, in this game? I would have seen it, Mo. My screen is big enough, I would have seen it in my render. If what chat is saying that is a 5%, I would never have seen it until now. Then you're just lucky with the 5% chance. I'm disagreeing with you because you're wrong on one area. It's not just static in one area. It spawns in this area as well. That's what you're not understanding. Multiple videos, multiple like screenshots on Reddit are showing different areas. Just because one area gives you a low chance to get it and it's there, does not mean that's the only area. That's what I'm arguing about. It's multiple areas. Like, look, no Chimchar currently, so you're wrong. Just because you caught him once there does not mean he's always there. I also caught him where the Stantler's here, like here. Instead of the tree, I have found him here. Same for here. I have seen him here, I have seen him here, and I have seen him here. 100% he is always here, because he's always surrounding the, they're surrounding the Infernape. That's always here. Just because one area practically guarantees it, or not guarantees it, a percentage chance of guaranteeing it, does not mean he's always going to be there. Like 100% of the time. That only gave me 20 points, that's annoying. Let's go back to the middle area. No, but because he spawns there, does not necessarily mean that's the only location he spawns at. There are other locations he spawns. Specifically just dead ahead of me, because I have seen him up here. Another one, or is it just night? Is it just night he spawns, or is it day as well? I don't see him currently near the tree. Ouch. Just because I ain't finding it in that zone does not mean it doesn't spawn there. The tree gave me the 5% one. The others should be 25% according to all of the posts that Reddit and that is saying. Did you set them up correctly, Ryu? If you set up your Miis correctly, they won't fall in love. Yeah? Your luck is your luck. My luck is my luck. And I'm telling you, from where I was, I weren't finding it at the tree. That's what you're not getting. There's a Monferno there now, which I kind of want. Hey, Geodude, can you go away so I can deal with Monferno real quick? Because that's a Monferno and I want it. Yeah, that's fine, bro. That is generally fine. Just because I found him where you found him does not necessarily mean he always sits there. You must have my luck, not theirs. It's not your luck, bro. It's not your luck. It's just an area I'm in. That's all it is. It's just luck of the game. It's RNG. If you've played enough Pokemon, you know that the games aren't guaranteed to give you exactly what you want. So me not finding it in the location I'm literally following from people does not necessarily mean anything. What's up, Monferno? The only way I can actually try and catch you is probably to just try and break your back. Right? Swift? Since when can you learn Swift? When can you learn Swift? Is it this game only? At least you're not skittish. I know Chimchar is. Where are you going? Get in the ball. Hey, Monferno. You know, get in the ball. There we go. Alright, just need Infernape. Legends Arceus doesn't have a counterpart. It's just one game. Leaving the area seems to do the trick though, more so than me resetting day and night. So where is it? Near Alakazam, right? So Alakazam would be there, Monferno's there, and Chimchar is there. Cool. Let's try and get one more Chimchar, shall we? If the game will. Like, give me that. You're gonna find dupes a lot. Like the shinies you have, you're gonna find dupes of them a lot. The only Pokemon that have locked spawns are legendaries, mythicals, and game exclusives. There is no game exclusives though. Ryu. Not in this game. Because you could catch everything in this game. I know Turtwig's in the marshlands, but I don't know exactly where it was. I know if we get outbreaks, we could get outbreaks of the starters, which ain't the worst thing in the world. If we're talking from like main lines from like red, blue, yellow and stuff like that, then yes, those games have exclusives. Like, Red and Blue all the way to Scarlet and Violet have it. The Legends games don't. Even though I think, realistically, the Legends games should just, you know, keep the link cable in the games now. The problem with not having the link cable in ZA is that, you know, it's one game and you needed friends to trade with. And not everyone has, like, multiple switches or friends to trade with. Which I will be trading with myself momentarily for Alakazam and Golem. And that should be all the Pokemon I can necessarily get. I could try and catch Magikarp, but the only problem is it's so far off, I need to try and get it in the air ball. But, you know, it is what it is. Luck of the game. Luck of the game. But yeah, if it's saying in this area it's 25%, I think it's wrong. I generally think it's wrong if it's saying this area's got a 25% chance. I think it's the same rarity no matter what. It seems like Monferno's aggro generally. Hey, another Monferno though. I will gladly take that. Take a Monferno over a Chimchar just so it makes it easier to just put on my team. Okay, level 17, which is actually perfect. Be my friend. Boink. Okay. Let's just get rid of the Zubats real quick, because they're getting on my nose. You could try Berry the Magikarp. The problem is Magikarp, like, does the berry float on water or does it sink? Because the problem with the berries is I don't know if they sink or they float on the water. If they float, that's fine. I don't have all the Pokemon, not in this game, no. I want to get rid of the Zubats first, because in all honesty, I don't need the Zubats. I could test it, yeah. I could try. Because it's only level 20 to get Gyarados, which ain't too bad. Ow. What the fuck? What? Bro, your chance of burning me with Ember is like 10. Like 10%. What the hell? Also, I'm kind of scared to actually switch to, like, get out of battle, because he might despawn. He might generally despawn. What's the hardest Pokemon to get in this game? I think it's Manaphy and Fione, I think. Not 100% sure, because I never got it on my regular save file. Hey, stop. Stop it, Monferno. Cool. Perfect. Alright, Magikarp was near Lake Verity, right? But I think that's the Gyarados just flying around. There is a Magikarp, I think over here. Yeah, I know the Pokemon I need, and I'll be getting Manaphy later. I wouldn't say Arceus is hardest. The only reason people think Arceus is hard is because it's the last Pokemon you actually obtain in this game. Alright, Gyarados. Can I get you from here? Like, I know there's Magikarps down here that I can try and catch. Hold on, can I try and get lower? Try and get as low as I humanly can right now. Just so I can be near Magikarp. That's annoying. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna wait till I heal up a little bit and then try and get on one of those islands. Hello, Gyarados. Hey, that should be there. want to try and get on that island over there. If I can get on that island, that should be better. Because I know Magikarp can spawn here. Ah, crap. Funny thing is... Wait, you don't need Manaphy and Fione for the decks? Do you not need it? Like for the Arceus decks? Like for home? Because if that's the case, I will ignore Manaphy and Fione. If that's the case. Like if Mythicals and that don't matter, I could ignore Shaman and all that. I'm checking that on phone. Actually, I'm checking that. Because if we don't necessarily need thingy, then, you know, we are good. I think a lot of people struggle with Porygon. No, for Arceus, you don't need Fione, Manaphy, Shaman, Darkrai. I'm double checking home. Like, I believe you. But, because, you know, Mythicals normally don't count towards the decks generally. I know Zeraora doesn't count for ZA's decks, but it counts for the Mega decks, which is kind of weird. So I'm assuming the Keldeo wouldn't need to be caught, right? Like for Sword and Shield. They need to do Sword and Shield at some point. Alright, games, the Hisui Pokédex. Let's scroll all the way down. Yeah, it ends at Darkrai. Cool. You do need Fione and Manaphy, by the way. You need Fione, Manaphy, Shaman, and Darkrai, because it ends at Darkrai. It ends at Darkrai, so I do need Shaman. Would have made sense just because it's the same with Arceus. You need Arceus, Giratina, you need the Tornado, like you need the Tornado Trio, and then you need the new one that came out. Fione, Manaphy, Shaman, Darkrai. So what is... So it does need all of them. Okay, cool. Does need all of them. That's fine. I have a Monferno on my team now, which I'm going to evolve with a large candy. Hopefully. Hmm. 3 more levels, right? Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. That's fine. Should be able to buy stuff soon as well. But you get Shaman and Darkrai by getting Sword, Shield, and BDSP. I have Sword and Shield and BDSP. I have them. Darkrai I already have registered. I never caught Shaman, I think, on my actual save file, so I never put Shaman in. Let's do Agile. Let's just continue the Agile style stuff at the moment. Thank you, game. Appreciate you. What are you doing, cat? Run away, I can't do anything. Run away, cat. I can't see. Away. I was recently 100% in Sword and Shield playthrough, so I beat all the DLC and main story on a new save. Nice. I'm currently doing it on Sword. I think Sword I'm doing a Living Dex. BDS Brilliant Diamond I'm doing a Living Dex. What are you? This cat has a mind of its own. Do I want to see if I could get a shiny Chimchar? That'd be kind of cool, right? Doesn't matter now, just because once I complete Chimchar's, because I'll have Chimchar, Monferno, and Infernape to do their challenges, I guess. I got lucky on Monferno. I think Monferno is a very low chance to get compared to Chimchar. Okay, what? Decidueye, you're on 34 out of 40 on Agile. Okay, so just continue the Agile, I guess. Guess we'll continue Agile style and just finish it. Alright, so until Chimchar evolves and the game is ready for us to trade, we don't really need to deal with Cleavor yet. Problem is, Pokemon are going to start not listening to us once they reach 65, so I won't be using Decidueye for a while, and I'll probably level up Monferno until I'm able to start using Decidueye again. I'll use Decidueye for the fight against Cleavor, but, you know. It's 1 AM for you? You in the UK? Oh no, you're a couple hours ahead of me. Never mind. Hope you have a good night. Triple arrows, let's do that. No, Decidueye won't obey. I've leveled them up beyond the levels, even if you've got them as a starter. They won't obey. None of the Pokemon will obey if they reach a certain level. I'll be doing private battles and also ranked notifications. But I'm not 100% sure if I want to do champions tomorrow. I do want to get to Master, though. I do want to get to Master, which I'll probably do in my own time. But yeah, we'll definitely... We'll probably... Doesn't friendship increase the chance to obey? No. Friendship has never increased the chance to obey. Shinx, come here. That's not Shinx, but... Well, that's double Shinx. Oh, well. Double Shinx. That's mean. I should be faster. Even at my level, I should be faster. The level don't matter in this game. PLA is tough as hell. Not really. If you do it the way I've been doing it, not really. It's just grindy as hell, that's all it is. It's grindy. Very grindy. I need to mark off Chimchar because I got Chimchar now. Chimchar, mark you off. Cherubi, I'll keep you there because I kind of want to see if I could get more Cherubis. Parasect I do have you, and it is Magikarp and Gyarados I'm currently missing. Alakazam I'll be trading for that soonish. Okay. So I just want to complete Agile Style real quick. The game is done, so I will do a system update for my brother's Switch, because I'm using his to trade with myself. Hey, Grindon's shield to evolve Pokemon, it's so annoying. Just use Legends Arceus if, well, use Scarlet and Violet if you have them, and use Legends Arceus for, like, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. That's the way I do it. To evolve the Pokemon a lot quicker, I rely a lot on the Gen 4 Pokemon to be on, like, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Alright, so Agile is done. I gotta do Strong Style now. Oh, what? Let's take on Magikarp. Not Magikarp. Let's take on Snorlax. Because I know Basculin also spawns here, but the problem with Basculin, you can't get him until you get the rideable Basculegion. Tay, your Legends Arceus ain't on this Switch. Press save. So it probably transferred over to your Switch too. Can I borrow your Switch? Can I borrow your Switch? Nice. Oh, then you lost your save then. Damn. Guess I could start a save to trade with myself. That's not too bad. Hey, Snorlax, come here. I need you to turn around, buddy. Turn around. Turn around. I want the XP candies. Come on. I could also catch you because I got the Leaden Ball. Really? Way he moved. Sucked. I'm almost 20 levels higher, but I still don't think it kills. But yeah. Yeah, no, that definitely would not. It may kill now. It may kill now. Yeah. Medium candy? Honestly, that might help. Hold on. I'm gonna favorite as well. Like, favorite all the candies. Damn it. It is strong style I gotta do. And while we're doing this, I am playing through my brother's Switch real quick just to get to where I am to be able to trade, which I think is as soon as I get to Jubilife Village, I think. I need to trade with myself at the time being. The autosave is fine. My brother cleared a save if he ever decides to play Arceus again. Leaf Blade. This should be fine though. Because we'll take on Cleavor soonish. Armor down. I'll do strong style just because I need to evolve. I need Monferno to evolve. Do I have False Swipe now? Because I would like to put False Swipe on him. Oh, I do not have False Swipe. I got Aura Sphere though. Aura Sphere would be nice. Instead of Leaf Storm. And then... honestly, Magical Leaf instead of Air Slash. So I want to keep Grass and Fighting moves. Those are my main ones I want. Hopefully it don't take too long for me to trade with myself. I guess we can start doing Cleavor at this point. Because the problem with it now is that, you know, until I catch up on being able to trade, because my brother's save didn't really save, unless it is on the other Switch, but I doubt it. Volo was easy. The Volo fight was easy. I lost a couple Pokemon, but Volo was easy. I generally don't know what I want on my permanent team, though, for this save, though. Like, Decidueye, definitely, but I don't know what beyond that. I don't know beyond Decidueye what else I want on the team. I want to primarily have Gen 4 Pokemon. So, Infernape is like, yeah, I could keep Infernape for the team because, you know, Gen 4. And it is my favorite Gen 4 starter. So, probably keep Infernape. So I have to get Infernape to level 65, 70 maybe. Oh, because of the Giratina surprise? Hey, if you're putting Giratina in this game, I'm expecting Origin Form, especially since Dialga and Pokemon and Palkia both got Origin Form. I was expecting Giratina to show up in one way, shape, or form. I was way over leveled, so that's probably why, like, I'm at the level I kind of was at the end of the game, but I was level 100 by the time I fought Volo. Let's deal with Cleavor, and then I can rush through the game on my brother's OLED. Let's do this. Let's deal with Cleavor real quick so we don't have to worry. Because it is the last thing we need before we can move on. We have what we have. We have all the wild Pokemon that can be obtained. Favorite Pokemon is Eevee. What's up, Arilda? Bro, your Pokemon's gonna die! I'm level 60. Wait, 64. That Glaceon is dead. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, man. Just murder it, strong style, let's go. Okay, that's fine. Weird Deer, I'm probably gonna put you in the box, in all honesty. Before I fight Cleavor, I need to catch the starters real quick on, thingy. Before I do that, let me catch the starters I need to catch on my brother's Switch. And then we'll be in Jubilife anyway. Honestly, might have a second save just to transfer to my OLED at some point. So I have a physical copy of Arceus arriving soon. So much experience from that fight. Yeah. You telling me I can evolve, I'm probably going to be able to get Infernape after Cleavor is defeated, which I'm fine with. It's the Cleavor food. Cleavor bams. Alright, let's deal with Cleavor. Let's deal with Cleavor and we should be good. I do like these cutscenes though, like they're getting better and better at the cutscenes per game. Sword and Shield was meh, but they're definitely getting better ever since Legends Arceus released with the cutscenes. Ghost, what are you doing, weirdo cat? Alright, Cleavor. I know Lilligant is next, and then it's Ursaluna. Yeah, I know how to play. Honestly, you're level 18. Do I think Leaf Blade kills? No, because you're Bug. But you're also Rock, so I kind of feel like Aura Sphere may kill.
Leaf Blade kill.
He's Bug!
At a 4 high level.
Doesn't matter. That's not what I need. Blink. You want to go to the tree? That'd be nice. Dumbass. Alright. Get some XP on this fucker. Why not? Strong style. Back punch. Yeah, I kind of thought that wouldn't. Ah, I forgot that's a thing, because of how Stealth Rock works in this game. Need to do all the strong styles anyway, so let's Let's do that. Hey up. I don't know why I'm replaying Sword and Shield. It was originally a Nuzlocke, but after I beat it, I'm just loving it. That's fair. My Pokemon Shield was a Nuzlocke. You gonna try and rush me? I'm still not 100% sure what I want to do for Brilliant Diamond. Do I want to Nuzlocke it? Do I want to... Because I definitely want to challenge myself a little more. Oh, well that kind of sucks. Because I'm having more fun challenging myself for the new forever saves that I'm doing for my games. And honestly, this challenge is fun for this game. While the cutscene plays, I will catch the starters on the OLED. Honestly, might just catch myself Rowlet so I can trade back and forth and then just reset the save over and over again and just get myself the starters. Then I don't have to worry, right? Thank you, Cleaver. Oh, this. Rump. She thought you were going to touch it. She decided to attack your cloak. Stop it, Lush. You're getting too big. You're too big, cat. Huh, weird. Insect play. Although a new playthrough, I don't like Nuzlocke because I just find in new Pokemon and stuff. There. Come here, Oshawott. No worries. Thank you, girl. At least I'm done with the first area, so... Let's have a look. Can I get Infernape right now, or is Infernape going to be used for the second area? I can get, like before it evolves, maybe I do all of Monferno's challenges. Do all of Chimchar's as well, just try and get as much stuff done. Since a lot of bug types and grass types will spawn in the second area, it will help Chimchar, like with the training. Which actually, I should probably check, like the Decidueye, we're still doing strong style for you. But let's just have a look for Chimchar. I am curious about something. Chimchar just needs to be without being spotted. That sucks. Times you've seen it use Ember and given it food. That's fine. And then Flame Wheel, Flamethrower, and given it food. That's fine. Since we know we can actually catch the Monfernos, we don't need to back and forth trade with those. That's fine. Okay. Flame Wheel and Flamethrower. What moves can I give you? Can I give you at least Flame Wheel right now? I can. Okay, so Flame Wheel. And then... Nasty Plot. Tackle. And then... Ember. We'll replace Ember with Flamethrower later. Honestly, we do need to go back, so that's not too bad. Do I just do most of Monferno stuff right now? Yeah, Flame Wheel and Flamethrower, let's do it. Let's do it. Then we'll do Strong Style in a little bit. Okay, so... Oh, honesty, just... I don't need to do Strong Style or Agile Style. Maybe it's when it's Infernape I gotta do that. It should be fine. Why? Okay, Shinx, where are you so I can challenge you? Fight me. Thank you, Shinx. Love a Shinx. Try and defeat as many Pokemon because it is 20 times I gotta do it, so 20 times Flame Wheel, and I think it's 20 times Flamethrower, which I can't do Flamethrower until I train him. Oh, it's 25 times Flame Wheel. Food might be a problem, but that's fine. We can do that. We can do that while we're here. Okay. Flame Wheel. Boink. Is Eevee here? I would love to catch Eevee. If, no Eevee. No Eevee here today. That's fine. That's fine by me. No Eevee. Really? Really, Bidoof? I'm surprised I haven't yet come across a shiny. With how much stuff I've done in this game, I have yet to come across the 1 in 2000 shiny. Alright. Gotta think, I gotta think. How many have I done so far? Oh, 7, because he's done Flame Wheel on me as well, so this should be fine. Right. Need 2,000 points, and then I get the 7th star. Yeah, I get the 7th star after when I level up. So maybe it is time we start doing some of these quests. Get the star rank up. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Yeah, so I've caught 74 out of 71 Pokemon I've seen. Huh? What else have I not seen? Because I've seen AE caught 74. Okay, cool. What am I missing then? So Togepi, obviously. Oh, because you can't. Where do you get? Alright, you're not found in the Obsidian Fieldlands unless it's somewhere I've not been at yet. Let's see. Okay, so I have seen Lake Verity. I'll try Lake Verity in a bit. I'll try Lake Verity, try and get Magikarp and that. Try to. That's the goal. We'll head over to Lake Verity once we set it to morning. Once we set it to morning, we'll head over to Lake Verity. Alright, let's set it to morning. Let's set it to morning. Morning. Set it to morning. Try and get ourselves Magikarp and try and get Gyarados while we're at it. Because I know Togekiss as an alpha spawns here. Or at least it spawns here somewhere above. Problem is I can't get it until a little later. That's fine by me. I hear a shiny. Is it a Shinx? Oh, it's a shiny Shinx! Yo! Shiny Shinx! What's up, buddy? So my first shiny is Shinx. Hell yeah. Nice. Do I want a shiny Luxray on my team? That's the question, right? Do I want a shiny Luxray on the team? Do I want a shiny Luxray on my team? Is there someone that takes shiny Shinx? Because I was hoping my first shiny was going to be Wurmple. But, you know. It's fine. I have a bunch of shinies on another account that I might be able to trade over to this account to give to the NPCs. I want to give them alphas. A lot of these NPCs I just want to give to alphas. Like, give them alphas. But no, I was not expecting Shinx to be my first shiny. It was my first shiny in my original save as well. What? Game? Pichu. I need to catch you without being spotted, right? Hold on. Wurmple, come here. I'm gonna try and catch you real quick. Come here, Pichu. Oh wait, there's more food I gotta give you? Please say you eat another one. Please. Oh no, it's 10 times I gotta give you food. Okay. I'm gonna give you more food. Come closer. Lead him away. We'll lead him away so we can, you know, try and catch him from the back. Oh, you don't see me. Good. Hey, Pichu. Grab the food. Grab the food. And I want it behind Pichu as well. Oh. Number you caught without being spotted is 4 out of 4. Ah, I gotta do it 10 times. Then obviously, daylight hours is 4. That's fine. Let's go to Lake Verity. Try and get ourselves a Magikarp if we're able to. And then we take a tiny break while I try and get the trade up and running for to evolve Graveler and Kadabra. And we'll have to catch the alphas anyway at some point, like once we've got more Pokeballs and stuff that we can get. Okay, any Magikarps around? Any. Even if it's just one. I think I could kind of try to get up there. Come on. Come on, Widow. Hey, there we go. Just try and just get on top. Yeah, so here's the Star Raptors and stuff, so while we're at it, let's have a break, and then we'll do some stuff up here before we move on to the next area. But I need the trades. I need to get the trades all sorted out as well. The problem is, we're going to have stronger Pokemon up here anyway, so make it easier for us. It should be fine. This shouldn't take more than like 10 minutes to get to where I need to be. I think I might have to do the tutorial stuff as well. Okay. What do I need for Staraptor to actually be done? What do I need for Staraptor? Staravia's done, right? Yeah. Staraptor is just 14 I need to catch. Number you caught while they were in the air. Do they count as being in the air since they're flying, right? And number defeated 15. Do these guys count as in being in the air? Like, do they count? Because Feather Balls should be good on them, right? Does that count? No, that does not count as flying in the air. Damn. That sucks. Do I have to feed you? No. But rock-type moves is something I gotta do for him. There we go. Guess I will just catch everything that's around. Luxrays are up here as well. I think Togekiss is up here as an alpha, which I wouldn't mind catching. But more of these though. Luxray, huh? Level are you guys at? That's not very nice. I think I kill you here, right? Just need to do strong style, so... Yep, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not flying type nerd. I replaced that for flying, for fighting. And then strong style again. I want to check what's on that tree because I don't know if Togepi can spawn on the tree. Because I can get up here. Weird here, I can get up. Since it's a tree, might as well. What's in here? Madame? So you're also here as well. Well, 22 ain't bad though. Flamer. Might as well train up Monferno while I'm here. Might as well. I got Lumberry out of that. That's kinda neat. Or Tumblestone. Or Tumblestone. I wanna ignore the Luxrays at the moment. But I won't if I have to, you know, defeat them. Strong style. Yeah, that's fine. I know he'll listen to me when he gets to 65. He just won't listen to me once I'm at 66. Like level 66. Who messaged me there? I need to remember these switches have, I need to turn off Rumble. I don't like that. I don't like that. Rumble on the Switch is kinda annoying. More berries would be nice though. Hey Luxray, you wanna fight? Really? That's fine. Oh yeah. Once I'm able to trade, I should be solid. Message me. Cool. Triple arrows. Alright, let me just sort out these settings real quick as well. Ah, you did not. Setting. Huh. Is there no way of turning off Rumble in this? What's up, chicken? I'm doing good. Right, that should be fine. You're level 65, so you're probably not gonna you're not gonna listen after a while, so that's not good. Should probably box you and then come back to this area. But it's fine. What's up here? Or Skystone Tumble, though. Or this. Now, Wormadam, I'm guessing? Yeah, perfect. Flame Wheel. Okay. What's next? So where is, yeah, because that takes me... Where is Togekiss? Togekiss just a chance to spawn, or...? Ouch. No Magikarp. I don't see Gyarados roaming around. No Magikarp. It's fine. Is it on the other side I need to get to? For the others? Is that Geodude? No, there's Togekiss. Okay, cool. There's Togekiss. Oh. Oh, that's kinda... Okay. Okay. Air Slash. Roast. That's just cool. Alright, just take yourself out while you do. Why don't you? I'm fine with that. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so you take me out, but do you take yourself out at the same time? No. Thunderfang. Yeah. Am I able to catch you from here? Like, I don't have a lot of these. Oh, it's Drift Blip. I didn't know Drift Blip can spawn up here. That's kind of annoying. Strong style Thunderwave? Thunderfang? Thank you. I don't know if I'll be able to catch this with the Feather Ball. I'll be honest. Togekiss being right up here, that kind of sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm not grabbing that. There's no way. There's no way. I could get up there and see what's up there, though. But that seems a lot higher up, so I don't know if that's actually necessarily somewhere we can go. But now, though, until we get a lot more Pokeballs, like, no matter what Pokeballs we get, I think we'll do Togekiss later. Like, try and challenge Togekiss later. We can make 159 Ultra Balls. 129 of the Wing Balls. Ideal for catching a nimble Pokemon or Pokemon that fly high in the air. And we can make more Leaden Balls for Alphas. Are there mushroom cakes that I can make now? I'm gonna make a few of them. Curious on that. But I think I'm gonna make Ultra Balls to help with stuff. I'm also gonna make a bunch of Pokeballs. a bunch of potions. Turn them all into super potions. Turn them into super... Make them hyper potions, and then with the hyper potions, make one max potion, which I'm not gonna do. This is my item box. Hell yeah. Give me that. I want to keep all the stones and box them now. I want to keep... store those. My satchel's fine for now, I think. Just because I got decent amount of stuff. Set it to morning, and then we'll have a break for a minute while I'm trying to get trades. Because I do need the trades. Actually, while we're at it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so he takes me back anyway because of the report. Hello, Volo. Hey, what's up, Volo? Volo, I'm not here. I'm not here to do anything fancy. I'm just here to go to the trading station. And then we'll most likely go to the new area anyway. Just because we've done everything we need to possibly do currently. So, let's do that. While we're at it. I'm gonna put the Decidueye away. Just temporarily. Just because we need to rank up a little more. Shiny Shinx. No honesty. Not gonna lie. Think I'm gonna put you in here. Because I might put you on the team. I might generally have Shinx on the team, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Not sure yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. While I'm at it. Give these to Monferno. Ultra Balls, I want to favorite you as well. Just gonna favorite all the Pokeballs and stuff like that. Just favorite the main stuff I'm using. And then I'm gonna go to a trade station and just chill there for like a good 10 or so minutes. Just while I do the other Legends Arceus save file. I want to trade. It'd be someone nearby, for sure. Yes. I will put in the code shortly. I just gotta do the tutorial stuff. Do I want to get Rowlet, or do I wanna... Do I want to do other starters, like Cyndaquil or Oshawott? So I wouldn't mind doing all of Cyndaquil's stuff for the challenge, and then evolving Cyndaquil. Yeah, no, let's pick Cyndaquil. Pick Cyndaquil for this save file. I can delete the save file once I've done the trade-in stuff that I need to do, and then do a fresh new save file, get Oshawott, then we should be good. We'll just trade back and forth Cyndaquil 5 times, because that's what we need. Cyndaquil has been obtained. I know at the later time, like once the game's done, we can get the other starters that we didn't pick, and we could also get them into Distortion. Should be good. Alright, let's do the tutorial stuff that we have to do in Arceus. Got fight Volo with Togepi first, that's fine. Should be fine. Taking a break from the main Pokemon stuff at the moment while we do trades, but it's going to take roughly like 5-10 minutes to do the tutorial stuff and then be able to trade. Hoping we're able to trade once the main tutorial stuff is over. Cyndaquil's going to get boosted XP, which is fine. Eventually, you will listen to me. I am curious, my old save file is on my other Switch. I could just transfer that save file across to my brother's real quick. Okay, while we wait for that to be done. Yes, I know you need the worm, and I want to give you a shiny worm. Like a Shoutful worm. The main quest I want to do, I want to try and get all these quests done. Oh, I got a couple here. Is one Ponyta? Yes! Alright, we got the peculiar back alley Mr. Mime? Sure, why not? Do as many of those quests as we humanly can right now. Who are we talking to? Ah. I'll talk to Commodore. Commander Commodore. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Benny! Smoke bombs now? Hell yeah. That will help. That will generally help. Are you the one with the Spiritomb quest? Yeah, you're the one with the Spiritomb, right? Because we can start doing the Spiritombs before we move over to the next area. Try and collect all the Spiritombs we can get currently. Just tell me what to do. Because I do need Spiritomb in this game. Thank you. Guess we'll have a look at the map and see how many we're missing around here, kind of thing. Like, we could keep them on the map, currently. I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's have a look. That's not it. That's not it. That one. Let's have a look at the map real quick. Can we get all of them from this area currently? If we... Jubilife Village. Load you up. Let's hide all. And the only thing we're gonna do is wisps. So in Jubilife Village there are 7 wisps in Jubilife Village. That's fine. We will go and get those. I think the first one we're gonna get is literally the one just down at the port. Can we not fly yet? Really? You're telling me I can't fly yet? Okay. I guess we gotta take the long way around. Which one is this one on the map? This one. Okay. Collected. Just mark the ones we've collected so far. Then we don't have to worry. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. Cool. Quest 22, which, in all honesty, it will take me a while to get. Hey, you're not gonna let me get him now? That sucks. Hey! I like you. Ugh. Gonna do that one first, I think. Gonna do all the tutorial bits real quick, and then we're gonna trade. Gonna trade for the starter, and also trade and get these traded evolutions done. But in all honesty, I could probably get my shiny Wormpool. I know I've got Shoutful Wormpool on my regular save. I know I do. I've getting stopped during these quests. It's really annoying. Okay, how do I turn off Rumble in this game? Like, actually turn off Rumble? It feels weird. It feels weird on the OLED. I don't like that. Could finally change my style, like my hairstyle. You know. I will do as many of the quests as I can at a later time. I just want to get my shiny Pokemon so I can get them done. Well, at least now we can buy stuff. Is this the candy person, or is this not the candy person? Like, this is the Rotom. Yeah, this is like the Rotom stuff, right? Stealth Spray, Featherball set, Scatterbang set. Can I get the Scatterbang set? Yeah. Cause it's gonna help. Yep. Just give me all of it. Let's sell you out right now. Okay, what about you? Okay, you got the different berries and stuff. I could also sell to you, which I'm honestly fine with. Sell all those. Hyper potions are fine. Anything else I want to sell? Yeah, I want to sell those. I genuinely want to sell those. I also don't think I'm ever getting those, so... I think that's fine. There are a lot of quests here, but while we're here... we're gonna go all the way down first. Okay. Back over here, I gotta go. The fact I can't ride any of the ride Pokemon here kinda sucks. There should be a Wisp here. Telling me I can't get the Wisp yet? Is that what that is? I can't get the Wisp yet. That's kind of crazy. So, some of them just locked. Also, the fact I can't fly here is kind of dumb. So I've got flying locations. I generally cannot fly yet. Oh, I can. Why was it pinging it every single time? Whatever. Let's go back. We'll grab all the side quests and stuff so we empty out the side quests. Yep. I want to give you a shiny one though. Yep. Alright, cool. I'm gonna trade with my main game. When I can. Just gonna do all the side quests. I think I have an Alpha Weasel as well, which I can give to the guy. Like, Shalfa. I don't know how many Shalfas I have that can actually stay in this area, but, you know. Doesn't matter currently. Ah, they're in my Pokemon home. Okay. Let me grab and put them on my save file and then trade with myself. Grab them on my other Switch real quick. Shouldn't be a problem. Hello, kids. What do you want? You I want to talk to. I don't know why you're being wacky. Yeah, sure. Since that's done, I have the Pokeballs. I have like over 700, so that's fine. Thank you. Hey, I got Grit Dust out of that. That's fine. Okay. You... So a Pokemon with which you have strong enough bond to satisfy. Sure. I think it's, if I'm being honest, I think it's the Decidueye, just because he's always with me. Thank you. A rare candy for that. I will gladly take that. Yeah, no, that's perfect for me. I think this is the last side quest, right? No, there's one more. There's one more with the growing plants guy. You. catch the mysterious red will-o'-the-wisp on Windswipe Run at night. Okay. I'll consider that. Let me talk to this guy, because if it is just the thing I'm thinking of, where it's just growing things, I think any Pokemon could go there, so I can put any shiny Pokemon there if I really want to. Unless he's asking for something specific. Ground type. So any ground type, right? Land a ground type. I think I have a Golem. I think I have a shiny Golem. I know I have Wurmple and Weasel. I'm in Pokemon Home currently on the just checking and then putting them on the other Switch. Like putting them on the save file. Then I can trade it with myself. Do I have enough Pokemon to trade with myself currently? That I don't know. That I don't know if I do. Do I have any Pokemon I'm trading? It's the starter. I want to keep the starter. I need to go and catch myself some wild Pokemon real quick. Give me Pokeballs. Cherubi? Oh, Cherubi outbreak. Oh, yes, please. Now that helps with the encounter problem, sure. Oh, sure. Best gen starters in your opinion? It's between Gen 3 and 4 for me. I used the wrong stamp. Right there. I don't know if they're skittish, though. I don't know if they're skittish. It's between Gen 3 and 4. Because I like Gen 4, but I prefer Gen 3 more. Cherubi's being all here is kind of funny. I should really, you know... Seeing use absorb, leap out of tree, so I gotta see it fit 14 more times, and then court is 10. I can definitely do the court. Oh, they're just mean. They're just angry. Okay, I see how it is. See how it is. Oh, that one just fled. I think this is the last one I can get, right? Yeah. See, I'm sad they got rid of this, like the old versions of the Outbreak. Like, that does suck. But I'll take all that I caught so far, because then I don't have to worry about it later. Alpha Bidoof, okay. Hi, buddy. I'm not even gonna try and catch you. Wouldn't mind doing an Alpha Dex, wouldn't mind. But, I don't care. Necessarily. See that? Found. Hey, got some merit points though. Okay. Main thing is I want to go back. Notice I have a bunch of rubies. Yep. Level 24 Cherubi, by the way. Level 24. Alright, I got a bunch of Cherubi, so I can actually trade with myself now, so I am gonna go back. Yep. Yep. least I'm getting more outbreaks now, so I can try and see if I could get, like, chimchars and stuff like that, because they're gonna help. Good. Return to the village. So I am gonna trade with myself in a minute. Can I actually trade with myself now? That'd be great. So I do have an Alpha Buizel, I do have an Alpha Wormpole. What other shiny alphas do I have? Can I trade right now? Am I able to trade? Not currently, okay. But the shinies are on this copy of the game, so... Okay. Radio. So the only thing I need is obviously the 2 starters, which is Wormpole, well, 3. I do have a Graveler. And it will trade to me for as a Golem. So that's cool. This should be fine, this should be fine. Nostalgic sound? Yes, for sure. We're gonna be trading with an with my old account to get the shinies into this account, and then give some of the people the shiny alphas, just so we could get some quests done before we move on to the other place. So we're still gonna be live for like another few hours anyway. Can I trade yet? You know, can I trade yet? Am I able to? Like, I know I can on my current profile, but can I trade on my alt account yet? All my Pokemon were stuck in home, and I have 2 Pokemon home accounts. I have my old one, and then I have a new one that I started doing for my shiny living decks. I need to trade all my shinies over to give to the trainers that I saved. Please say I could trade. Come on. My shinies are in my save. I have a Wormpole, I have a Golem that's ready. That's an Alpha Golem. I have an Alpha Geodude. I have an Alpha Wormpole. And I have an Alpha Buizel that are ready to be in this village. I don't know if Alpha Geodude is needed yet, so I didn't take Geodude out, but I took Golem out. Can I trade yet? Like, seriously? How much of the tutorial stuff do you have to go through to be able to trade? So I'm deleting the save again after, so I can get the other starter later. So I'm still technically in tutorial. Okay. Should be ready to trade soon. Seems like I am stuck doing tutorial again. Yeah. Bro, all I want to do is trade. All I want to do is trade. Why do I have to follow the tutorial again? It's so dumb. I put some music on. I'm gonna put some music on. I trade. That's all I want to do. Why is it taking 20 minutes of tutorial stuff just to get to the trading point? I think I'll wait until I do, like, the other starters. I got Cyndaquil that I could transfer over, which is fine. But I need to trade back and forth with myself to get that Cyndaquil done. This sucks. There's gotta be a way. Where is it? How do I turn off Rumble? There's gotta be a way to turn off Rumble. Okay, what the hell? Oh, get rid of that. Perfect. Come on, game. I want to trade. This is so dumb. I have to play like almost an hour of tutorial just to fucking trade. I trade now? Or do I need a couple more research? Oh, but 50 points. Oh wait, I can return to the village. Oh, hold on. Return to village. Please say I could trade. Oh, can't trade. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't trade yet? That's so dumb. Do I have to be 1-star rank? That's dumb. If I can't trade after this, I have to wait till later. This is so dumb. Just want to bring my shinies over. That's all. And also grab the Cyndaquil from the save. Alright, let's see if getting the 1-star rank allows me to trade. There's no way I need to get merit points to actually start being able to trade, which would be dumb. Speaking of which, can I actually buy anything with the merit points? No, because everything's over 1,000, right? I think the metal coat I'll probably buy. I think it'd be the metal coat, just so I could get Cypher done. Just so this area's done. No, Rose Raid is in this, which I think is shiny or Dawn Stone for Rose Raid. I think it's shiny. I think it's shiny stone for Rose Raid. Please let me trade. I know I could get upgrades, dubious discs, and stuff like that from the distortions if I get lucky by staying in an area for long enough. Distortions spawn after the noble was defeated in the area. So at least if I stay in the first area long enough, I should start getting distortions for rarer Pokemon to spawn. Say I could trade? Or do I have to fight Akari before I trade? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's do these trades then. Okay. Alright. I got my Wurmple. Right. Alright, cool. I got my free Pokemon. I can now actually trade with myself now. Cool. Trade. That's kind of annoying that you have to put an 8-digit code in. At least the new games fixed that with like Scarvy and that. Oh, you know what? I will grab that Geodude from my other game real quick before I trade. I got enough Pokemon to trade with myself, so that's fine. It'd just be another few minutes, that's fine. I'll get that Geodude, fuck it. What are the other Pokemon that people need? 'Cause I don't remember. Alright, now we can do our trade with ourselves. Now we can trade with our alt. Get the Cyndaquil and also get the 4 shinies from my Pokemon home. I don't remember what the other Pokemon are to trade, so for the time being, this is all like the first area stuff that I need to do. I think there is more to do. I think there's like a couple more Pokemon to give away. And they can all be alpha, so that's fine. Doing the same thing with ZA on my OLED currently is where I'm going through the game with shiny hunting. And then giving people all of the shinies. I can't do the wisps though. Why can't I do the wisps right now? Is there a reason? Okay, trade. Someone nearby. Yep. Search. I swear, if it can't search for me, that's gonna be dumb. The switches are right next to each other as well. There we go. Why does that take longer than searching for someone online? Alright, offer up Cyndaquil first. Alright, we're gonna mark Cyndaquil. Actually, we're not gonna mark Cyndaquil, fuck it. Not gonna mark it until they evolve. That's why Huzui and Decidueye has been marked, but the other starters haven't. Yes. We're gonna do the trade evos once we obtain all the starters, all the shinies as well. And then we'll trade the starters back and forth, because obviously you need to do it 5 times for all of them. Wemple. Once these shinies are obtained, we'll back out, because as much as I want to do more trades, I'll do that later. I guess we'll start some of the Crimson Marland stuff anyway. Like today. Alright, last shiny. Geodude. Because I don't think Pokemon can hold items. I don't think they can. If they can, then I will get myself a bunch of items later from my other save. Ah, let's do this. Wurmple dude. You. Yeah, I do. Wait, what? So you won't take an alpha shiny Wurmple. That sucks. I will go and get myself a new shiny Wurmple, I guess. So will not all of them take alphas? I don't mind waiting until I get one in this game, but goddamn, does he not take, you know... Yes. What crops are we able to do? That was weird. So he won't take... Alright, let me go to the guy that will take Weasel. Surely he takes Alpha Weasel, right? Hello. Yeah, surely you take Weasel, right? Yeah. Thank you. There's one near the patch, actually. Can I get it, or is it only night I can get these wisps? Because I want to try and get all the wisps before I start going on to the Crimson. Like, Crimson area. Maybe some in Jubilife Village does not spawn in yet. No, some do. Maybe it is over there then. Because I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. I will go back down there in a minute. But I'm curious why it didn't spawn. Alright, there's one near here. At the training grounds. There you are. Okay, so they don't pop up completely. Let's get the rest in this area, though. This house here. I think I'm gonna leave the wisps alone in the obsidian fieldlands until I get, you know, like Braviary and stuff like that. Because I'm not in a rush to get Spiritomb. Not yet, anyway. There you are. Alright, 2 left. It says it's here. Ah, in that area. Ah, you're right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so somewhere around there. Okay. There you are. Alright, done everything I can in Jubilee. So, Obsidian Fieldlands, let's load you back up. Okay, let's continue. All I want to do is do at least 1 or 2 things in the Crimson Marlands. I can't do story, but I can do the dex stuff, like to start trying to get dex. What is it we can get currently while we're there? I don't think we could get Apalm and Ambipalm. They're in the 3rd area. Like, they're where Basker Legion is. I know Budu is here. I know I could get Budu, Rosalia, and probably Roserade. Petalil and Carnivine I could probably get. Lilligant I can't until I get a Sunstone. I could probably get Tangela. Let's see. Monfrono, we still need to do stuff for you, right? Flame Wheel, we still gotta do some more Flame Wheel. And then once we get the unknowns, we can get the unknown decks. It's the only way to get all the shiny unknowns, in all honesty. Wait, we're doing another battle? Yes, we are. Cool. I'm Junior. Also gonna do as much quest as I can off stream. And I'll also do some Pokédex stuff off stream. It's primarily catching stuff we want to do. Sorry, Mime Junior. And then it's Pikachu, right? Pika, Pika. I know you could evolve Monferno, but I'm not evolving you just yet. Not until I do the Pokédex stuff, which I'll do off stream anyway. Stealth Spray recipe? Hell yeah, thank you. Because I know some of the Pokédex stuff we need, it needs to be without being seen. Parasect Outbreak? Let's just go to the Crimson because we want to pick up a few Pokemon. But Badu is skittish, so we want to catch maybe... We want to catch 3 of them because we can do the happiness to evolve it. Rose Raid might take a bit just because we need the stone for Rose Raid. Same with Lilligant. Sorry game, I'm not going in there yet. Not until I catch everything in this area that I can physically get. Hey, let's go! I got confirmation about space-time distortions now. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Badu. Badu has been obtained. I don't know how rare Carnivine is. Cool. Paris. Well, at least I could do Paris while I'm here. Oh, Carnivine. Okay, you're just aggressive, huh? Let's go. Okay, that does kill. Let's see if we can actually find more Carnivines. Ooh, tree. What's in the tree? Oh, it's the other Burmy. That's fine. I don't know if there's a quest for all the Wormadams, though. Kinda like how the Flabébés have all the quests. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do before we come back to Legends Arceus in the next... not next week, but the week after. Because I think next week, Saturday, we'll come back to Legends Arceus. Because I want Champions to be a once-a-week only thing. But tomorrow we'll definitely do some like viewer battles and stuff like that. I know here would be Unknown. I know Unknown is here. I'm hoping Magikarp might be around here somewhere. Because I'm so limited on what I can get Pokemon-wise at the moment. Like, I can travel back and forth to get Carnivine, which ain't a problem. Yeah, there's a lot of deck stuff I'll have to be doing. That's fine. So we won't be back. Like I think we'll do Arceus once a week and ZA once or twice a week. I'm still not sure what exactly I want to do for my schedule. Hello, what do you want? Rosalia, right? Complete Rosalia's page? Yes, I can gladly do that once I evolve thingy. Hello. Yes. Since Wurmple I don't necessarily need, Cyndaquil's fine. Cyndaquil, I'm gonna keep you there. Badu. Where are you? You're after Blissey, right? So Badu's there. Yeah. Badu there. Alright, I'm gonna end here. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're in the Marlands now, so I'm gonna try and get as the next thing we do is probably story stuff and more deck stuff the next time the next like Legends Arceus stream. I'll try and do as much as possible just because I want to get stuff done for decks. But I have a fair amount of stuff to do. I got a trade to get Alakazam and Golem still, but I'll do that off stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some champions, and maybe we'll jump onto Legends Arceus after doing some champion stuff, but we'll see. Bye guys.